Sometimes in our life, we're going to do things that we've never done before, and then you might come to find out that that's really all you want to do. That was my story here. Well, not right here. At this moment, this is me looking at a tree that I just dropped into another tree yet again and messed up and pinched my bar and messed up the teeth on my chain and so much mess ups after mess ups after mess ups, clearing property by hand by myself. Is this feasible? Is this possible? Is this doable? We're going to doubt ourselves. We're going to doubt ourselves on the things that we can do. You're going to question yourself sometimes in life, and that's fine. We all do it. Be on a mission. Just keep going. Because if you're not, somebody else is. And we all suck at everything we do until we don't suck. Even walking. No one's born knowing how to walk. This was hard work. This was backbreaking work. This was physical work. This was frustrating work. This was work where you're questioning, am I ever going to get this done? Is this possible? What am I doing? This is such a dumb idea. I should pay somebody. I should see if my friends could come out here and help me do this on the weekend. Maybe I should just set a fire to this. You're going to have a lot of thoughts. Just keep going through it. Just keep doing it, and it is possible. It's going to take a while. You're not going to clear property by hand in a year or in a few weeks like you could with equipment and everything. You're going to do it a lot cheaper, a lot more man hours, I'm going to say. But the finished product is a lot nicer. What I mean by that is some of these areas already have some fairly nice grass growing in them at this point, and that's because I didn't have to have this big heavy equipment coming in here ripping this stuff out. I've gotten there and did it by hand, so now I have some nice grass already out there. Now, granted, as of going on 3 years in, this property is still not fully cleared, and I'll get into that in a minute as to why. So, I did not have a lot of tools. I did not have a lot of equipment. I had an electric pole saw, an electric weed eater, a gas chainsaw, a hatchet, an axe, and a machete. That's all I had to clear this property with by hand. And I made do with it until the time came and I could buy a few more pieces of equipment. Until I could buy a gas-powered brush cutter. Until I could buy a better chainsaw and more chainsaws. I made do with it. You know, you might tell yourself that I'll just wait until I can get the stuff that I need to do this proper. And that thought definitely crossed my mind a few times. But then I realized if I wait until then, that's just going to be more work that I have to do then. Just do what you can do now, and then worry about the things that you can't do now later. As the time comes, you can do those things. I found such a great love in doing this work, though. It was so rewarding. It was so joyful to me after I learned to stop being frustrated and to stop worrying about how long it was taking me and to just try to have fun with it and enjoy every moment, every cut, every slash, every instant, every inch that I was getting cleared. Just enjoy doing it. Embrace it, because once this was done, I was never going to get to do it again on my own property. This was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for me, and if you're doing the same thing, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for you. Embrace it, love it, enjoy it. Thank God for it. I love this so much that I got on YouTube one day, and I had a question for myself. Is it possible for me to stop working this job that I hate and make a living working outside, make a living running a chainsaw because I have come to love it so much? And I found Buck and Billy Ray on YouTube, and he had the same question many years ago, and that's what he did. He quit his job, went and made a living on a chainsaw. Now, I couldn't do just that, and I'm sure he didn't do just that entirely, quit his job the same day and go do that, but I spoke with my wife, and I said, this is what I want to do. And thank God the opportunity presented itself, and here now for 2 years I have been doing that. I have been making a living on a chainsaw, and I am happier than I have ever been with myself as a man, as a provider. I feel good. I feel great. I feel this constant sense of joy and accomplishment and pleasure over me, sitting on my shoulders, cradling me all the time. I love it. So this has been such a good experience for me, not just being able to look at the beauty of nature and seeing this all come together, but it has improved my life. It has improved the way that I work, the way that I feel about myself, the way that I see things. So I encourage you to do this. If you're blessed with the opportunity to do so, get out there and do it. You're going to suck until you don't. It's going to be hard until it's not. You have to go. You have to do it. You have to push. You have to work. And you will feel so good after doing so. Be on a mission. Be on a mission.